Hello and welcome to Waifus in Wildemount, the nerdy D&D campaign with a bunch of anime fans. So last week we had quite an ending to our session. And so we're going into this session kind of ambiguously. So bear with us for any of my stuttering. So last episode, Stallmast's Lair Part 2. Entering the villain's hideout, the team of 4 knew not what fate held in store for them at the end of the mission. Yet, they persevered and moved forward deeper into the lair. Stealthily taking out kobold underling guards throughout the caves, they gathered some found weapons and continued on. After finding the coat and sunglasses of the bounty hunter elf they had encountered on the previous day laying on a workbench table, they grew suspicious of what was really going on there. Entering the planning room of Stallmast himself, they learned of plans to cause an explosion on the side of the mountain and lay waste to the city of Humperdinck. Later, finding a small jail cell holding Yenra Emberwind, the elf bounty hunter, they set her free with the promise of her assisting them and taking out the leader of the operation. Upon meeting the smarmy, smug leader himself, Huron Stallmast, the team of women and this DM took an immediate dislike to him and began to prepare for battle. However, stepping from the shadows was a lethal-looking, yet graceful dark elf who spoke words of rebellion against the corrupt empire and promise of employment if they joined the freedom cause. After several arguments, debates, and clarifying questions, Enris and Ember stepped forward confidently and joined the jojo'z rebellion with some somewhat reluctant Mothfire and Arya in tow. Now contracted with missions to undermine the Empire and help the Kryn dynasty from jojo'z, the rabble-rousing rebels, that's the name of your group.
I love it.
To learn more about morality and what is truly the right side of this complex war. So, we left off with negotiations in the boss battle room. So, as you guys accepted the contract, you were paid 25 gold up front, each of you, for the week. So you can go ahead and add 25 gold to your inventory. Then the dark elf introduces himself formally as Ishel. That's his name, and guides you to the mercenary barracks, the bedroom for you guys, which is a shared room with the remaining kobolds, the underling guys.
So we gotta
share a room.
I have my own hotel room.
He did not tell us that.
You did not.
Man, that man.
That was underhanded. I feel like they're gonna kill us in our sleep.
Yeah, they're gonna hate us.
I'm scared of
so
getting booty raped because we got these other little gremlins here.
As he shows you the barracks and sees the look of displeasure on your faces, he says, we have modest accommodations here, but if the shared rooms are going to be an issue with the other hired help, I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, because we murdered a lot of their own kind, and I doubt they're gonna be too happy with that. I would prefer not to get stabbed in my sleep, but
we killed a lot of their people. Do you not know that we did? No, I don't want. No, I'm not sleeping.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, I'll like sleep outside.
I'm going back. I want to go back to the hotel room. I was supposed to get salmon. I wrote a whole.
Oh yeah, he missed out on.
I can't get. I'm here. I don't even want to talk. My fire is just like too disgusted to even like.
Honestly, like what kind of breaking from this little bit? I think it's hilarious that we like sided with these guys because so much of us were like, you know, that's like steady pay. And I think that really speaks to 2020 and 2021 of just like, wait, you mean we get weekly income? Like, sign me up. I don't care.
Then you realize it's only night shift, and you're like, yeah, I can't stay up.
And you're like, oh. But anyway,
Amber, did you see a cottage on the way up here?
We came into this cave. I think we would have noticed a cottage.
Yeah.
I mean, the old evil witch baking cookies on the side of the mountain.
Ishel acknowledges this and says, you know, the remaining the entrance to the cave that you guys found the Goliath lady that you tied her up, which she's still tied up, by the way.
Oh yeah,
we want to go get the money for her. How are we gonna go get the money for her?
There was a tent and like chairs and a table and stuff, so the kobolds can, the remaining mercenaries that they hired can sleep outside in the tent behind the waterfall. So
this is terrible.
And then you guys can have the room.
Tie the big lady.
I'm missing that second half of my payment. We could have had another what?
Though, and how it's like in the long run we're gonna be making more money.
And now we sleeping in a dirty ass hideout on the fucking floor. We gotta share a goddamn room.
Hey,
we had our
own. Rebellion isn't always glamorous, but if we're on the side of justice, yeah, can we like have like a heart-to-heart with this man so that he can really like
that's all he got to work with
it out? One room. Like, no, I just mean like on like, you know, I want to know what his deal is.
I have very good persuasion. I have very good charismatic skills. If you would like me to try information from him, just like, hey, like, come on, what is the real reason?
He okay, so I know obviously.
Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, Amy.
He just looks a little like uncomfortable, like not reluctant to share, but like
he doesn't know if he can.
He doesn't know how much he wants to share.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will say that there is no other, I'm gonna use this term for us because we are bad bitches in this cave. And we gotta sleep with the grim. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. We already
okay, hear me out. Theoretically, it's not saying like you have to like, you know, we're under like 24/7 surveillance.
He did say
so we could go back to the town and talk to some people there and see what their story is about the war if they're willing to talk about it. But what's his bucket wasn't going to say anything about Jorha. He was like, oh my gosh. And so like, but if we can find someone who's willing to at least give us their side of the story, then we would have like the two halves, you know, and at least.
But I will feel fake knowing there's a goddamn landslide coming and I can't say nothing, but I can ask you questions about the war.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a thought.
Can we still tell them? Can we still tell them about it?
I don't think we'd be employed anymore if we told them about the landslide.
I got my 25 gold up front. Fuck that. Let's go. I want to go. Take her back, get my other 250, warn them, and if you want to
I think it's fine.
I don't know. I'm just confused with staying on.
I'm regretting
radar.
I'm regretting this decision just a smidgel bit.
You know what? I'm
okay.
Shut up.
No. Last episode, you were the one who was like,
Amber, you were.
Yeah, sign me up to the rebellion before me. And I was really gung-ho about it too. And you were like, let's do it. Come on. And so you can't be
gung-ho about
stepping back now.
I'm going through with it. I'm just saying, I didn't think this fully through, but we're committing. We're committed. It's fine. I'm just saying. With every choice,
that's big fire sign energy, baby. Like,
okay.
I am the double. I'll probably still is going.
Figure it out on the way down.
But let's go. Okay, so can we opt to still go
in it? It's fine.
You can ask him if you're under 24-hour watch, if you're confined to the cave.
I'll ask him.
Yes, can we ask him?
I'll ask him. All right. So obviously, you know, as you stated about the living quarters, like we're not jazzed with that. We have a hotel already set up in Hupperduke. She really wants some eggs Benny with salmon, like that's on lock there. And if you know, but do we have to like stay here the whole time, or like what are the house rules?
It is to be expected that you would stay here the majority of the time, until we can sort out, for lack of better terms, what to do with you.
What to do? We signed up for your rebellion.
No.
Well, as far as composing missions for you.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, you're gonna kill us anyway? No. Like,
can I ask him what kind of missions would you use for us? Like, we're very talented. What would you use us for your missions?
He like looks to the side and then looks back, like he wants to say something, but
I want to use a persuasion.
Is he like a double agent?
I'm not liking this.
Can I persuade him to tell us what we use in the mission for?
Yeah, you can make a persuasion check as long as you tell me like how you persuade him. Like, what do you say to him?
All right, I have a 5 in persuasion, and if we're going to be here the majority of the time, if you're trying to figure out what to do with us, what better way to let you know our skills unless you tell us the mission? You don't know how boss Arya Inris is. You don't know how Arya cut somebody's head off. You do not know our strengths and weaknesses yet. So how are you going to use us in a mission? We need to know the mission in order to do our jobs properly. Roll.
How are we expected to, sign up for something if you're not going to tell us what we're doing?
Just saying,
sir.
I might slip and fall. I had a 0 stealth. I could have blew the whole mission because I wrote those.
Slipping.
Me and you both.
Yeah.
Okay,
that sounds like one of those like
D20
law commercials.
And add your persuasion.
I have 12 and I have a +5 in persuasion.
So 17.
17. Okay. He kind of like leans in and like drops his voice and says, "You guys," like leaning in. I have a mission of personal interest to the jojo'z Empire that does not align with Dalmast's intentions. That I believe requires a skills team. But I'm currently contracted to work with Dalmast, so I'd have to talk to him about it.
Or you could just like let us do it on the side if you.
We're not creepy sciences people. We are
paying up, and maybe you like us better than Dalmast, and we could kind of like take over this rebellion and do it how we want to do it.
See,
I know you.
But
I don't know what all's going on with him. I ain't taking no.
I know you hate him on the low because he brings a bad name to your rebellion.
We're running a rebellion now. This is a big jump.
I'm saying it's.
No, I'm just
like,
saying.
he might like us a lot better than him, and then this could become the waifu.
Hold on.
We all know you're part
of the rabble-rousing rebellion for like the quadruple R alliteration.
But when you have us, you don't need weird scientist guy who puts a whole different shitload of ethical violations into your rebellion.
I got one better.
It's just going to be more people poking holes in your rebellion.
Not only that, we found y'all, took your Goliath, and really could have like did more damage. I'm just saying, like, we really did like come into your whole system. So if there's anyone you really want on your team, it should be us, not him, because we could have killed him by himself. Like we found jojo'z. So I mean, just saying.
He gives a very thoughtful look.
Mull over.
He gives a very thoughtful look and is considering the fact like he doesn't like Dalmast and he would much rather work with people who are
rad as heck
level. And he says, what do you know of the Kryn dynasty and jojo'z culture?
Not a lot, because when we were in Hupperduke and we like mentioned Stallmast and jojo'z and all that, people just like clammed up and didn't want to talk to us and asked us to leave their homes immediately.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, we were confused.
Enris, make a history check. To see what background knowledge you have about dark elves, being an elf yourself.
Yes.
Got a big ol' +0 in history.
I
apparently don't care about history that much. 17.
Whoa.
Look at
Okay.
I do care.
I have a 5 in history.
Being an elf, Enris, you know that dark elves and regular elves, like light elves, do not get along. Mm-hmm. In that there's a huge, like, not a baseless assumption, but like an assumption about them that has proven itself over millennium. That they
elves are low-key racist toward each other.
They live in the Underdark, so they live underground, and they have a weakness to sunlight because of this. That's why their skin is so dark gray and kind of like an obsidian kind of tone to it. And they are known for worshiping the Spider Queen, who is malicious and conniving and promotes violence, and whose main shtick is the more you fight, the better you will be. So working with a dark elf,
with that.
you are immediately like on edge being around him, but like you... From earlier checks you guys made about like insight into his story and whatnot, you can tell that he's different, but you're not quite sure what made him different. But you do have a little bit of prejudice against dark elves just from your own history. And
so you're the racist, Danny.
But as far as the rest of you go, you don't know much about dark elves. They're pretty unknown because they live underground, and they don't show themselves in above ground society very much. So looking at him and being in his presence is pretty unusual.
Can I do... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I have a religion? Because he said something about the Spider Queen. I don't know if I could like just double check that what he's saying is true. I don't know how that would work.
Sure. Well, you can certainly ask him if he worships the Spider Queen. But
why are you following this Shelob looking lady? Like,
I can ask him. Can I just ask him out front which deity he does follow, since he's following, like he's fighting for religious freedom?
That's fair.
That'd be quite fair.
Like that.
Yeah, can I ask him which?
If you roll low, I'm gonna be like, no.
You can go ahead and just ask him, and then if you need to roll, I'll let you know.
Yes. So they worship the spider deity. Which deity do you worship as part of your cause?
He gives a warm smile, like he's happy to talk about his religion. My people are different than the majority of our race. The Kryn dynasty is unique and apart from those that live in the Underdark. We came to the surface 200, 300 years ago. And following the beacon of light. And we broke from worshiping the Spider Queen. We got out from her grasp, and we found the light. And he speaks in a very like devout, kind of obscure, not straightforward way, but seeing that you guys are sympathetic, he continues. The Luxon is the name. The Luxon is the name of our light, and it is, I mean, of course, every religion has a creation myth. The Luxon was the light that inspired the gods to create. And the Luxon broke off into shards of light and descended into the world. And there are tangible pieces of this light on the continent of Wildemount that possess great power and are the center of our beliefs and our religion. They bestow powers of reincarnation of the soul. Because it deals with death and rebirth, the Empire seeks to call us blasphemous and traitorous to the nature of the world. But being reincarnated is a choice, and the form that the reincarnation takes isn't intrusive into somebody else's life. It's a natural progression of achieving memories from your past life.
I'm with you.
Okay. Yeah. So it's not some like forcible like necro like yeah. Okay. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah.
So is this? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I want to hear.
Then he gets kind of like a scowl on his face, remembering these physical pieces of the light. And he gets kind of a harsh tone to his voice and says,
someone took them, or someone's trying to take
the
them.
Empire.
Yeah, sure, just a little bit when they got it down.
It is known that there were 4 beacons that our culture has found, 4 pieces of the light. Recently, with our conflicts with the Empire, 2 of them have gone missing from our citadel.
Ooh.
And it is known that one of them...
Where is a citadel? We need to go there.
That would be in jojo'z.
Yeah, I'm like, I heard citadel out and my brain just expanded, so...
One of them, there's rumors that it is in the city of Zadash, which Zadash is roughly in the middle of the Empire, continent-wise, like geography-wise. It would be southwest to your current location, probably like a week away on horseback. So that brings, he continues, that brings me to the nature of the mission that Stalmass doesn't know about.
Okay.
These beacons are sacred to our culture. It is beyond an insult and just an atrocity that they have taken these from our lands because it's so central to our religion and our culture and whatnot. And they were taken for power's sake out of greed. We would like a team to get them back and restore them to the jojo'z territories of the Kryn dynasty.
Okay.
this mission is of the utmost importance, and secrecy is a must to infiltrate the Empire's forces and get this beacon back. And we haven't found quite the right people to do the job, because although our forces are centuries old, training every day, and they're, you know, the best of the best, they can't camouflage themselves into society of the Dwendalian Empire. So perhaps if you would allow me to test you, we can work a certain deal out.
Well, I'd like to introduce ourselves as the right people, because
yes, we are indeed right people.
Yeah. Well, okay, because I mean, the other side doesn't know that we're with you guys yet. Like, as far as they know, we're still doing our deal trying to get the Goliath lady. So it'd be pretty easy for us to still infiltrate and assume that we're a part of the Empire. Like, no one's going to question us on that. So
I'm sure we're all very good actors.
Like, we got that.
Pull it off.
My question is, why do you want to keep this a secret from Stallmast?
Yeah, that is the real question. Why
You'd probably want the powers for himself.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because if he's like trying to do weird experiments,
so stuff.
I can give you this mission. I feel ethically right about this mission because we're restoring artifacts of culture and religion.
So after this, can we make a real mission to go to the British Museum too and do the same thing?
I want to go steal the Declaration of Independence.
I also want to know, like, what happens to us if we get caught? Like, we need to look at both sides as well. Like, what?
I mean, we'll probably be executed, like,
for treason against the Empire.
Yeah, treason against the Empire.
We will. What we could do though is, while we return the Goliath, is try to get into the higher realm to see who might have it. Do you know who might be using this shard of power for reincarnation for evil? So that way we can also help, because we still got a bag to get. I still want my other half. And old girl still.
So that gets more complicated, because that would, I don't know. I highly doubt they would be okay. Well, but I highly doubt they'd be okay turning over one of their own to.
We'll just break her.
He don't like old dude. He's turning his back up against the doctor.
But I mean, she might be chill. We don't know. And so we'd have to ask him for sure. But then.
Oh yeah, she did. Okay, I forgot.
That would be back in Hupperduke, and I don't know if us. I mean, I guess, like, if they told the city that we have to go to, like, oh, these ladies, like, helped us out.
Say that we take most of the fall because we look like strangers in Hupperduke. We just show up, and then next thing you know, there's a damn rebellion. They don't know this fucking elf. So if anyone goes down, we're going the fuck down.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We could do a trade. I get to keep Sken Zabris, who is the Goliath lady. I get to keep Sken, and I give you Stallmast's head and plans to destroy the town. Maybe that would gain favor with the town.
Yes.
That might.
And
easy, yes.
I don't want no women and children hurt in whatever plan that you're doing. You make sure to spare the fucking enemy.
Well, I don't know about that. I feel like women. There'd still be an uprising if that happened.
Your ass came up with your ass beat into the tavern. You be starting shit. You don't want to make shit right, Amber. Can you please focus on
you need to be less of a chaotic neutral.
Villages.
Well,
perhaps,
I know you're an edgelord mercenary, but come on.
The main reason
I know.
The main reason why we were backing Stallmast was the destruction of the war machines and
of getting
which I get that. Like,
Okay, well, you know what? If you are
if the landslide only targeted the assembly yard.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Easy.
That would
Yes.
be fine.
I'm still suspicious, but I feel better now.
Can you throw in that we can go back and get some eggs Benedict? Then I feel like you might get some more leverage with certain members of our team.
Go get the merchant and tell them to DoorDash it to the cave. I'll even
DoorDash it to the cave.
Well, yeah. So okay. So the terms of the deal would be you keep the lady, we take the plans and get a meal, and then are we square?
We're going on this mission.
And then we'll go
after
on the
you
mission.
test us.
Yeah. All right, yes. I'm ready for my test. Let's go. I didn't study, but I'll be all right.
All right. Are there any further questions, or shall we go to the training room and spar a bit?
Did we get a raise?
Training room.
Because no one else has fulfilled your mission successfully, and if we're taking
compensation would be. I would talk to my superior and confirm this, but if you were able to get one of our beacons of light back to jojo'z, I can't even describe the amount of compensation you would get.
I'm not trying to be funny. I need you to pick a number. I need it in writing. I need everything in writing.
I would like lots and lots of money.
I need a number.
Oh, you contract.
See, y'all, we securing the bag. That's why I'm here to secure the bag. We getting a bonus after this. I want a bonus. Sorry. To the training room.
Fight.
Okay.
All right. Oh, we about to get our asses kicked. I can feel it.
All right. So you guys, he leads you to the training room, which if you go out from the main boss room, down the hallway past the prison is on your right, the training room is on your left. So you're on the left side of the cave, which you didn't explore before. So he brings you to this training room, and there are a couple of kobolds in there, and they whip out their weapons, and they're like, "What's going on?" And the drow Ishel just kind of talks them down and tells them that you guys have been hired on and to scram. So they begrudgingly go out and mutter to each other
fellow
in Draconic.
pokers.
Oh my god.
Apparently they're your
They hate us. They hate us.
Sorry for killing a bunch of you guys.
Oh my god.
This first.
And defense,
he
you came at us.
pulls one of the short swords off of the shelf and kind of swings it around in his wrist as a warm up, and says, all right, who's first?
What?
Me.
Oh my.
Okay.
I will do all the fights.
Andrus, go ahead and roll for initiative to see which one of us goes first.
D20, baby.
Oh, you got a natural 20? Oh, fuck.
Natural 20.
Okay. All right. He gets in a fighting stance and sees that you're going to move first, and he allows it and grips his sword a little tighter. So what actions are you taking? How are you fighting him?
Well, I'm assuming he's not very far away from me because we're in a room.
Feet.
So I'm going to do short swords.
Okay.
Dual wielding some short swords.
All right. Roll to attack.
15.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Oh, gosh dang it.
But you can try your second short sword.
Oh, wait. I didn't add my thingies.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
I add for hit. So I have a +5, so 20.
Oh, okay. That definitely hits then.
Okay, I was like, wait, hold on. I forgot. Okay, yeah. So damage is a D8. Let's see this guy. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it's D6. My brain's not working. There we go. D6 plus 3. 8.
8. Okay.
Yep.
He gives like a oof, kind of like you knock the wind out of him slightly, and he kind of shakes it off. Do you do your bonus action for your second short sword?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
It's not gonna hit as 11.
With the +5?
Yeah.
Oh,
rolled
that
6.
total is 11. Yeah, that doesn't hit. Sorry. So he kind of like ducks under your second sword.
I get a tag on him. I'll take one. Yeah.
He is going to attack with his short sword. Oof. That is a 21.
Yep. It's gonna hit.
Yep. Okay. Let me get the damage dice.
And I ain't got. Oh, I got a shield now. I was gonna say I ain't got no armor, y'all. He gonna beat my ass.
Okay. That is a 4 + 1. So that is 5 damage.
Yikes.
Damn.
Okay.
That's a lot.
It is your turn.
Whose turn?
Oh, Enris. It's a one-on-one combat.
Oh, okay.
16 plus 5, 21.
All right, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
What is it? 4.
Okay. He gets a kind of grin on his face that he's like, yeah, these guys could maybe do some damage.
You know it.
Go ahead and make your second attack.
6 again. Something with left hand, man.
Oh.
So 11.
Obviously not left-handed.
Yeah, 100% right-handed.
Okay, he is going to attack with his short sword.
He won't kill me,
Natural
right?
1.
Yeah, is he not?
Yikes. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
he
not gonna
missed
hit.
spectacularly. Go ahead and take your turn, Enris.
I also too got a natural 1.
Oh no! Both of you guys' swords just playing off of each other.
Just
and
like
the grip just kind of like opens up your hand a bit. You shake it off.
Yeah. So I'll try with my left hand, maybe. Left hand hits 21.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Make your damage.
So 6 plus 3, 9.
9. Okay. That is...
Finally get my left hand going.
He
just need to warm up a little bit.
Sweat is beginning to pour down his face, and he has a couple of bruises here and there, and he says, okay. Nice job.
I'm no slouch, man.
Then he looks to the rest of you and says, all right, who's next?
Guess I'll go.
Okay. He picks up a crossbow and takes a few steps back.
Woof.
The fuck? Okay, let me double check to see if I even a damn shield first, because I know I have like a dagger and a crossbow. I don't have a fucking shield if he tries to shoot my.
Y'all are gonna have like a crossbow
Even though
duel.
his dodge
like,
out of the way, you know. Like,
okay, I can do that.
Based
okay.
on your AC, so.
Okay. So do we roll to see
who goes first? Yep.
That's funny.
Okay, D20. Oh shit. Roll again. Hold on. Got a 7.
Got a 4. So you go first.
What the fuck happened? Okay, let me see. Do I go hard and just try to kill him? Or do I just like spar? Let's just have fun.
I mean, we don't want to murder the man.
I don't.
But this is your time to like show off.
Thunder wave.
Get. Okay.
That's
strong.
Steve.
Is it? I don't know. I just never. I'm always using firebolt.
I think that's your strongest spell.
Oh, I guess I don't want to use that then. I'm sorry.
I mean, you can if you want to show off, girl. Show off.
Do I just want to show off and just be like, all right, I'm tired, I'm done. I just boom.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, let's do Thunderwave. I want to do a Thunderwave. Let me fucking do a Thunderwave.
Okay.
I've never used.
Sure. Let me bring up this spell on your list. Or does it say?
You know what? Wait a minute. I might not. Cause wait a minute. Are we doing anything? Cause I don't want to take this. If it takes one of my slots, I don't want to use it. If it takes one of my slots,
That is up to you.
All right, I'm gonna do Firebolt because I don't want it to take my slot.
Sure.
I like having my slot.
So that is a D20 plus 5.
All right. 13.
13. Okay. Is that with the plus 5?
No, it was 18. With
18. Okay.
I rolled a 13.
That does hit. So go ahead and roll your D10 damage.
Okay, give me a see. 3.
Okay. Okay. He is going to aim and fire his crossbow. Does an 18 hit you? I believe it does.
I don't know. Probably.
Oh, that's a lot.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure it fucking.
Oh yeah,
does.
your armor class is 10. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I don't have armor, y'all. I try to tell you I don't got
You have your
I have my
mage
armor.
armor, right? Which is a
Yeah.
spell that you could do, but it would take one of your slots.
That's what I figured. I'll try to. Can I move, or it just hit me? It just hit me. How does that work? So how do you dodge?
So on your previous turn, you would hold an action, and you would dodge whatever disadvantage for the next attack that comes your way. But you would spend your whole action preparing for next turn.
Got you. Alrighty.
Let me roll damage. That is a 5.
Yay. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
Go ahead and take your turn, Mothfire.
Alrighty. So it hits, and I have 10 hit points. Oh no, I got 12 hit points. So
almost half dead.
Yeah. And how far away is he?
About 15 feet. Since he took a few steps.
You know, fuck it, Thunderwave. Fuck it, Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. Then hit me, and I'm halfway dead.
A Constitution saving throw, which means he needs to concentrate on moving out of the way. So I have to roll to dodge it.
Gotcha.
And it looks like I have to beat a 13. So we'll see.
Ooh.
He has a +0 on his con. I rolled a 14.
Is it a 14? I know
But Thunderwave is a leveled spell, so he takes half damage. So he still takes some points. That's
not that bad.
From you.
Sweet. Okay. He took half. I took half. That's fair.
No. You don't take any damage.
No, I meant like
when he attacked her. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yep.
So go ahead and roll 2d8. And then take half.
Shit started moving. That wasn't me. All right, hold on. I feel like I ain't gonna say it. I would say I feel like Mana. But I feel like it's Mana. I love you, Mana.
That was out of pocket. Hold on. What?
So I roll my D8 twice.
Yes. And then take half of it.
Okay. All right, I got a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a 6 because ain't no 9.
Okay, so 8, and then half of that would be 4, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. He is going to take another shot with his crossbow.
So
he can push 10 feet back also because the force of the spell.
Oh, okay.
So he's a little bit farther away now. 10 feet, so that'd be 25. No, he's still in range though, so of his crossbow.
All right. I tried.
Oof. Okay. 23. So that definitely hits. 5 points again.
Is she dead?
No.
No, she has
so.
2
I have
left.
2 and I'm going out. You know what?
Am I gonna have to cure her?
You know what? Since I'm
Right.
about dead because of
Give
him,
up an option too. Like if you,
I ain't giving up. First of all,
I mean, he's not gonna kill anybody.
but
Like,
he's not gonna kill us. But
he's
I
stinks.
know.
I am a sore loser.
Right.
So magic missile that ass. I got 3 slots now because I'm level 2. So I'm a magic missile that ass. It's
All
a
right.
direct-
So that's an automatic hit. Go ahead and roll 3d4 plus 3.
3d4. Okay, hold on.
I guess I'll choose something powerful.
Hold on. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay. 3,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Mm-hmm.
4.
Okay. So that, and then plus 3. So that's 8 plus 6 is 14.
8 plus 6 is 14. Yes.
Oh my God.
Because I'm petty.
You got him by 1 point over. Nice job.
Got me by 1 point over.
So he doesn't see you, like after pushing him back, he kind of stumbles back, and then without missing a beat, you just shoot like 3 bolts of force energy out of your hands, and they just hit him like pummeling like a
Wingardium Leviosa.
And he takes a knee and like goes down, and he drops his crossbow and like starts to catch his breath, and he's like, okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't you ever
Oh, you good?
He pulls out from his sack a healing potion and downs it real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't give it to me. Oh, fuck him.
Wow. So cheating.
Something though.
Well, theoretically, we're going to long rest soon. So,
Okay.
like, we'll-
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Theoretically, yeah.
Yeah.
I can also lay my hands on you and give you HP
Please.
points back. So
We'll do that. I'll take it because I don't know what's going to happen.
yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen, but thank you.
Have
I might need it
powers.
later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that. Shelby, how many points do you give to Mothfire?
What are you at right now?
Aw.
I'm at 2.
You're
I'm
at
at
2.
2.
Because I have 10
Oh.
for long rest. So if we're doing a long rest, I can give you like you're at 2.
I can only go up to 12 any damn way.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I can only go up to 12 and I got 2.
Is 4? I'll do 4. 4.
Mhm.
Okay,
So
so
this is
you
like
can
half, yeah.
add 4 hit points back to your hit point count.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm at 6.
And as you stand up and you kind of catch your breath, Mothfire, you feel this warm hand on your shoulder and blossoming like throughout your body, and
Aw.
your wounds start to heal.
Thank you.
Aria,
Aria.
as you heal her, you have this kind of warmth inside of you that strangely feels a little uncomfortable to you.
It's me.
Oh, there's some backstory nonsense going on that I don't know about, and I'm excited about it.
All right. He downs the healing potion and stands back up with his short sword. Who's next?
Do you want to go or do you want me to go, Mom?
Come on, indecisive bunch, you got this.
I wanna
Mana's
go.
raising her hand. Okay.
Get it out of the way before something else messes up. Okay. I'm going to be using my ice knife
Okay.
on him.
Knife
That
is a new spell for you.
Plus, it's a +6, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Glad you noticed that. Got it. Put some razzle dazzle in there.
Okay. Do you mind if I
Yeah, I'm gonna
read the
ice
spell
knife
real
with
quick, just to refresh my memory of what it
Yeah,
is?
go for it.
Okay.
Looks like
Ice
it's like
knife.
a strong spell.
Okay, so this is a ranged spell attack, so you don't stab him, but you fling the ice from the knife as ice bullets. So you can stay.
Oh, it's like an ice bullet from my knife. Can I not?
Sorry?
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And do I have any automatic hit? Wait, do I have any automatic hit spell? I don't think I do.
Okay, so
Let's
this
ice
one
let's do
is
it.
a target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so I have to roll to dodge it. Dexterity is his good stat, so hopefully he dodges it. I have to beat a 14.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
18.
Which
Sorry. Let me see if he takes.
18?
Yeah, I rolled an 18. Let me see if you take any hit or miss. The shard explodes. Okay, so I take 2d6 cold damage. Even if it misses, still the shard hits the ground and then explodes. So really, it's a 2-part attack. So the first part missed because it didn't hit him, but then the explosion happened and it did hit him. So roll me 2d6.
Yeah. 2d6. Okay. 3 and 6.
So 9. Okay. So that would be
3 to 6. That's 9.
3 plus 6 is 9. Yeah.
Good.
I would say so. That's pretty good. So he dodges the first bullet and thinks he's safe and hits the wall behind him and then explodes on his back. So pretty sneaky.
Yeah.
He takes his short sword and closes the distance between you two. So no more ranged attacks. All right, short sword. Oh, damn. Okay. 22 to hit. Sorry.
No.
So that does hit. That is a d6 plus 1. I'm getting constantly 4s. I don't understand. So that is 5 damage, Ember.
How much do you have, Mana?
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. How much are my total health points?
I think
okay.
yours is 15, isn't
so I
it?
have 10 now, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's is 15, so I have 10 now, so it's not that bad.
Okay. What would be your next move?
Flesh wound. I want to do. Well, no, scimitar only gets me a +3. I have a hit damage of a +6 on produce flames. We're gonna produce a flame and throw it at him.
Okay. You can hurl the flame. If you throw it, it'll be a ranged spell attack, and it'll be at disadvantage because he's really close up.
God, okay, fine. These are close up. I have a sword, don't I? I guess all my spells are just range attacks. I have scimitar.
You do have a knife and stuff. You do have melee.
Yeah, you do have a scimitar, which is a +3. So.
Do you have a shocking grasp too?
Shocking grasp? Well, wait.
No, you have poison spray. Shocking grasp.
Do you have that?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Ooh, let's do poison spray. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, let me check.
That's 10 feet.
10 feet, but it might be.
It might kill all of us.
It's from your hand, so I'm not sure if that counts as a ranged spell. No, it doesn't because I have to dodge it. So yeah, you could do poison spray.
No.
Would you like to do that?
All right.
Where Danny?
Yes.
I don't know. Did she just lose connection?
Oh, you're right. Her face frozen, this little funny glim smile, and it's just funny to me.
I'm sure she'll be back.
I'm sure her.
All right, so I have to roll a Constitution saving throw to dodge it. So let me roll. 12. Which your save bonus is a 14, so it does hit.
Right.
Make a 1d12 poison damage.
D12 poison damage. Go. The line on the bottom, that's 9.
9. Okay. He looks like that did quite a bit of damage, and he's just barely hanging on.
Okay.
Fine. I've been having lots of problems.
All right. He is going to swing with his short sword again. Ooh, that's only a 9.
No.
Misses. Okay. It is your turn. Ember. He has like a couple of hit points left. He's barely hanging on.
Kill the man.
I can do something light. He's barely hanging on, so I might as well finish him off. I want to do something. Something. What was that? I mean, I guess I could. No, he's too close for that one. Dang it. Okay, I'll slice him with my scimitar.
Okay.
Shouldn't take that much. He's only got a few points.
Ooh, melee. We got some melees. Wait, is that melee? Is that
So
Yeah, I
after
think so.
producing a couple of spells, you reach behind your back and take out your blade and make a swipe at him.
Out my back pocket.
That is a D20
Cousin
plus 3, Mana.
All right, let's go. D20 plus 3. Bless me, dice gods. 14.
14
17.
plus 3. Okay, yeah,
I got
just
14.
hits. All right. It is a D6 plus 1 damage.
Okay.
Which really would be the lowest.
Come on,
you could
it's
get.
6. Yes. I'm a god.
Wait, did you get a 6?
I'm still a god.
All
I
right.
got a 6. I got a 5. I got a 5.
Okay, 5 plus 1 is 6. You overkill him. But so you hit the blunt end of your scimitar and just kind of knock him on the temple, and he stumbles a bit and he goes, okay, you guys are pretty tough.
Oh,
You ain't seen nothing.
So far, all 3 of you have won. This is pretty great. All right. Then he rolls his shoulders back and looks to you, Aria. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Me and Amber make signs, pull out some mysterious signs with a whole bunch of glitter on them. It's like,
like cheerleader signs. Go, Aria. All right. He pulls out his short sword again. He throws away the other one, like he feels like it's not lucky, and then he pulls out a new one.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and roll for initiative to see who goes first.
I got a 16.
He got a natural 1, so he's pretty shaken up from the last fight.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right. What would you like to do first?
Oh, these guys got bad luck today.
I'll use my double-bladed scimitar.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that D20.
Yeah, start out wrong.
I got a 7.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Is that plus anything
okay.
or?
I originally got 4, so 7. Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, that does miss. He parries it off.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to attack with his short sword. 12. I don't think that hits.
I was gonna say you have a really
No, I
high
have an
armor
18.
class, so
Right. All right. You guys are
good.
clashing blades and no one's getting a hit yet. Go ahead and make your next move.
My double-bladed scimitar. Again, I guess.
Go, Aria,
Okay.
go.
I got
Slice him up.
I got a 10, so
A 10?
probably not. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, a total of 10 does not hit. All right, he's going to attack with his short sword. He got a total of 6. Oh my gosh.
man.
You guys are just clashing blades, not hitting any each other's points, but like testing each other out, kind of.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your move.
Come on, I want to see somebody get hurt.
Someone's got
I
to
got a 10 again.
die.
Okay. He's gonna attack.
Bullshit.
Oh shit. He got a natural 20. Which
Oh,
On a natural 20, you double the damage. So let's see what he gets.
Fun.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you get a natural 20 on an attack roll, then you double the damage.
Know that.
Which I think Arya has gotten
I don't know
before.
how I feel about that.
I think she's gotten
Arya,
before.
baby, just close your eyes. It ain't
Oh,
gonna hurt that bad.
okay. He got a 1, so that's 2 damage,
good,
and then
good.
plus 1 for the short sword strength. So that's 3 damage total.
It's fine. I have 18, so we're good.
That's
Battle is
fine.
gonna draw out
All right, go ahead and make your attack.
I believe in Arya.
Oh yeah, she gonna kick his ass.
I got 15. So
15.
yes.
That's better. That's better.
His AC is 16. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Oh my god. All right, he's gonna attack with a short sword. Oof, only a 7. That does not hit.
Boo!
Wow.
This fight's boring.
Hey,
Masters.
and wrist. Trying her best.
I got 11, so
11.
They are.
This is a fight one. This is a
I'm
hard
sorry.
one.
This is
so
it's
dumb.
comical at this point. Like
I'm just getting more and more nervous. Anxiety's building.
Go ahead and roll.
On here.
I'm like sitting in the corner reading a book, just like tell me when something happens.
I got 17.
Oh, there we go. All right, roll your
There we
2d4
go.
plus 1.
All right, 2. I got 4, so.
So 6 plus 1 is 7, right?
No, I was already adding it, so.
Oh, okay. So
I got
6.
2, a 1, and a plus 1, so 4. 4 altogether.
4 altogether.
Sorry.
Okay.
Damn, Arya, you could do that. I still need Annie's help. I'd be like, I got 13. How much do I add?
Okay, he's gonna attack with his short sword. That is a 15. That misses. Go ahead and attack again.
Okay. Come on.
Imagine some like
You
epic
got
battle
this.
music in the background. Dun 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 dun.
I got a 21.
21.
Here we go.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage. 2d4 plus 1.
The tides are turning. Hopefully.
I got an 8.
A total of 8. Okay.
A total of 8. Yep.
Nice.
All right. That took a pretty big whack to him. So
Nice.
he looks a little sweaty now. I mean, he's drenched in sweat already, but like,
Yeah, because he's
ooh,
gone
beads of sweat are
4.
coming out.
Yeah, 4 battles back to
Yeah.
back.
He's
That
holding
might do
on.
him
The
in.
strongest
Yeah.
one in the line.
All right, taking a short sword, he's gonna swing. He only gets an 11. He has not managed to put a scratch on you. Well,
Wow.
Save the
Nice.
best for
Perhaps
last.
one
Armor.
scratch.
That
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah.
Armor's popping.
Paladin
Hey, give me some
armor.
of that.
mm-hmm.
I only got an 8.
An 8. Okay. All right, he's gonna attack again. Oh my gosh. 8. He only gets an 8. Go ahead and take your turn.
I got I got a 20, and then plus 3 is 23. So,
You got a natural 20?
yeah.
Okay, so plus there's a 23. So go ahead and roll
Yes!
4d4 plus 1.
Okay,
Wow.
4d4 plus 1.
Yes.
2, 5, 9, 10, 11.
11. Okay. That would be 3.7. Okay. He goes down. You just swing and swing and knock him over. He is on the ground and he is panting and he's like, okay, yeah, all right. I'm just gonna.
Oh, she's like Brienne of Tart, and he's like,
Yeah, he's all tough, trying to be all like, all right, which one to use first? Look at you now, Grandpa.
this shows y'all we could have kicked his his ass. Okay, this just goes to show you we could have beat his ass in the beginning.
I mean, we had some pretty good rolls though. Like if that had gone south,
and
then.
you guys beat him twice over because he took a really strong health potion. So really, if you think about it, yeah. So he stands up and like kind of shakily and with his hands on his knees, catching his breath, and he says, "Okay, I will." Honestly, I will send the request to my master for funds, but as of right now, you are 100% hired.
Nice. Thank you, sir. I will.
And even in the rebellion, there's logistical red tape and people that he has to go through and ask for permission.
I just want to know how the hell you can pay us like all this money, but you in because okay, I forgot you're an elf. Okay, yeah, you can't have something like I was about to say we're in a fucking cave. Like couldn't get a dark ass castle. The fuck. But it's okay.
Let me check on something real quick. Okay, 16. So I'll try and wrap things up. So as far as conditions go, going forward, where is Skin Zabras anyway? The Goliath. Where?
She is tied to a table.
Looking around, like where is she?
So funny story about that. So we were originally hired as to collect a bounty so that we would deliver her back to a prison. But now we're on your side, and so we're obviously not going to do that. So she's currently tied to a table at the beginning of the cave.
God,
in the front room.
Yeah, just in the room by like where the
good knot.
Yeah,
she's hanging out in the front room.
By where the tent is.
That's a pretty good knot.
So one of our master knotsmen did some kind of crazy knot. So she's not going anywhere. But
all right. Well, I will. I will collect her then, and if
tell her
you
we're
all
sorry.
Want to,
yeah, we've changed sides now.
If you all want to go and untie her and wait at the beginning of the cave, I will. And he kind of lowers his voice. Bring you Stallmast's head.
Like
okay, let's go get her, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Murder.
Can is there any way we can have some insurance to know that she knows we're on the other side now? Because I don't know if she's gonna believe us.
Right. You can leave her tied up. Just
Oh, okay.
Now. Be like, we're on your side now. As soon as your buddy brings someone's head.
Okay.
Him.
Dope.
He doesn't play.
I'll be like, remember next time you ambush somebody on your way from escaping the jail, remember to be nice because you never know when your ass gonna get tied up again. So you got tied up this time. Be nice to people.
Make your way back through the cave, exploring the rest of the cave to get back to the entrance. You go through a kind of recreation room where there's a couple of card tables set up, and the kobolds that you saw earlier are playing cards and dice and exchanging copper pieces, and they kind of look at you like, what are you doing here?
Mind your business.
What do you mean? Oh my god.
Enris just.
Can he send out a memo that like
right
we're legit like.
As you pass through the recreation room, you go through the armory, which you went through before,
and looted.
Side note: Yenra, the Emberwind, who is the female elf bounty hunter, is nowhere to be found. It looks like she bolted.
Yeah, I figured she probably just left.
Yeah, I was gonna ask where did she go.
It looks like she bolted.
Yeah.
But as you guys go through the iron door that led you into the cavern, you go to the sound of flowing water from the waterfall cave that you guys are in, and you see the Goliath still there, kind of woozy, but a little bit more coherent than when you
More
left her.
conscious.
And she's still tied to the table. So,
God.
This is neat.
Hi. Remember us?
Hello, I'm sorry.
she
We don't have to
growls
untie
at
her.
you.
Like,
Listen, we didn't know. We on the same side, okay? But
Yeah.
honestly, you attacked us first, and you left a trail. But now we are on your side. You don't have to worry about going back to jail. We will fight for the same team, and we're just gonna let you go, okay?
yeah,
If you
we're
attack us, you are attacking
taking you back.
your fellow teammate, and nothing is going to get done. Do you understand? Attack us in the mistake.
And you can talk to what's that guy's name? What's the dark elf's name?
Ishel.
Ishel. You can talk to him.
Dark elf,
What's
his
an
name's
attractive name.
He will.
Michelle.
He'll verify us that we're legit and this isn't some like ruse or whatnot. So, but we're gonna leave you tied up for insurance just so you don't like rip our heads off.
His name is Shell. I just want to just ask, has anybody seen,
Ishel. So
Ishel.
Yeah.
It's Shell. Never mind that.
Ishel.
It was Shell.
Okay, I was about to say, no, your name ain't Shell.
Danielle, you should read Blood Bank, the manga like tune. It's very good. It's up. It'd be up the valley.
Oh, okay. I have a manga recommendation for you too, actually.
As
Anyway.
you guys are talking to the Goliath, you hear the iron door kind of push open a little bit further, and you see Ishel with a dismembered head.
Yeah.
Just hanging by the hair.
Yeah.
Go.
There you go. And
Thank
also some
you. I'll
papers
take it.
for
Put it on a stick.
explaining the plans for overthrowing Humperdinck and burying it. And
I call dibs on carrying the head. I want to carry the head.
I just suggested.
I called
Not
it.
just hear that.
he looks.
I kind of
No,
look at
I
Ishel. I look at Ishel and I'm just like, I don't know.
I'm just like,
he goes ahead and puts it in a
Can we
sack
take
and
turns?
then hands it to Ember.
I'll take the plan. Then. Give me the plan.
Hey, we can share. Calm
You
down.
guys can hold each side of the bag.
Oh, and we can swing it while we walk. It'd be so cute. Like we're holding hands.
Side note, it's really great when your DM makes a character that she didn't think was going to pop up again and really hates because he's just immediately dead.
Yep.
Like we're not dealing with him anymore.
So he gives you guys the paperwork, the evidence. He made sure to leave out anything to do with working with jojo'z. So it looks like he was planning this attack by himself.
okay.
Smart.
And he looks to Zabris, the Goliath lady, and says, "Are you ready, my friend, to go back home?" And she just kind of groans, like, "Yes, please. I'm done here."
Sorry.
So you guys have your evidence and the head of the bad guy, the true bad guy, and the promise of a new mission, and
the promise of eggs Benedict because we have to
Heck
go
yeah.
back to Humperdinck.
So starting off next time, we'll be in Humperdinck, wrapping up any loose ends, and then you guys will be on your way
going
to
to Humperdinck for
Zadash,
breakfast.
hopefully.
Humperdinck
Yay.
for breakfast.
This was fun.
Heck yeah.
Turn this around, Annie. Look at you.
You got it, girl.
Right. I like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Amazing.
All right, so thank you guys for watching Waifus in Wildemount Session 6. Next time, they will be on their way to Zadash, hopefully. It'll probably take them, a few days to in-game time to actually get to the city. But so you get to see some traveling montage. And thank you guys for checking us out. And please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye, guys.